Hello, my name is Brian Whitmarsh, and I'm a product manager for Sybase iAnywhere. Today, what I'd like to demonstrate for you is how easy it is to keep your business processes flowing when workers are on the road or out in the field. This technology is brought to you by Sybase's Inbox of the Future. Let me demonstrate. Now I'm in the field, and I've been performing a routine service on an elevator. And I've noticed that the motor actually needs to be rebuilt. Now I have all the equipment in my truck. I could simply go out, repair the motor on site right now, but I always have to get approval for the work and a bid from my manager. Typically I have to go back, fill out some paperwork, manager has to come in, sign the bid, and then I go back out to the customer. If they approve it, I can perform the work. But today, I'm going to create a work order bid on my mobile device, and that will be sent directly to my manager for instant approval. Let's do that. All right, so I simply go into my mobile inbox, going into the widgets, and I have a bid request. This is a form that I'll fill out. I know that the work I'm doing is on the motor. I'm going to leave the bid date as today because I'm pretty sure I can achieve all of that work today. And a little description here. This is a rebuild. And I'm pretty sure I can achieve this work for around $600 for both labor and parts. I've done this a number of times before. Now I send this bid request, and it will deliver an email directly to my manager's device. He can then read that email and be able to approve or modify the bid. Well, now, as the manager, I'm just getting ready to get on an airplane for a business trip, and I've noticed that my device has vibrated. Let me check what's going on. Looks like I have a new email in my inbox. Oh, it's not just an email, it's actually a bid request for some work that's being done right now. Brian, my service technician out in the field, is actually working on an elevator and has noticed that there's some additional work that needs to be done. He has now sent me a request to approve some additional fees for some additional service that wasn't expected in the first place. Now you see in my inbox that I have an email at the top. It's a special email with a special icon that shows it came from our bid order approval system, and it's requesting for me to approve a bid by Brian. All right, so now I can see the details. This order came from our work order system, and I received the email, so it looks like Brian needs to perform some additional work out there. He needs to rebuild the elevator motor, and his estimated cost is $600 on that. So yeah, that all looks good. It looks like he's going to be able to get the work done today, so I'm going to click on approve. And now that will go back to our work order system, and another email will be triggered back to Brian to let him know that I did approve that, and he can start on that work as he's on site right now. Oh, that was quick. I just got a new email in my inbox, and sure enough, it's the approval for the work order that I asked my manager to approve. It's been approved, and now I can perform the work. So let me go out to my truck, get my equipment, and I can get the work done right now. Let's focus on the benefit here. There is great value added not only to the customer, but also to the service provider. The customer isn't getting hit with an additional service charge because they can achieve additional work with one service call, while the end service provider can get additional work done throughout the day because instead of 2 calls, this has become 1 call. The benefits of this can be achieved by a wide variety of business processes in any industry. In summary, you have seen great value added to both the customer and the service provider. All of this is possible using iAnywhere Mobile Office and its revolutionary Inbox of the Future. To learn more, visit us on the web at www.sybase.com/mobileoffice.